Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So for today's video, we will talk about Malay vowels and the commonly mispronounced English words by Malaysians. First of all, we will explain about the phonemes of Malay vowels and their examples.
Hi guys!
I'm Alia.
And I'm Atika.
So, in this video today, we are going to talk about Malay phonemes and
Examples.
okay.
So, before we start, do you guys know what is phonemes?
So basically, phonemes is a distinct unit of sound that can differentiate or distinguish one word from another. For example, pat, bag, and tap. The p, b, and t differentiate from one word to another. There are 6 phonemes of Malay vowels, which are a, e,
U, E, O.
Okay, so firstly, I will be talking about the a, e, and vowel, while Atika will be explaining about the
U, E, O.
So for the a vowel, you can pronounce it, if it is in front, you can pronounce it as ayam. Ayam. If it is in the middle, you can pronounce it as kelas. Kelas. While if it is in the back, you may pronounce it as setia. Setia. Next, for the e vowel, you can pronounce it as ikan. Ikan. If it is in the middle, you can pronounce it as keris. Keris. And if it is in the back, you may pronounce it as kerani. Kerani. Lastly, for vowel, you may pronounce it as emak. Emak. While if it is in the middle, you may pronounce it as berat. Berat. And lastly, if it is in the back, you can pronounce it as sosialisme. Sosialisme.
Okay, next. U. If it is in front, it is udang. Udang. If it is in the middle, house. Haus. If it is in the back, it is batu. Batu. So, next one is for A. If it is in front, enak. Enak. If it is in the middle, kereta. Kereta. And last, if it is in the back, sate. Sate. Lastly is orang. Lastly is O. If it is in the front, orang. Orang. If it is in the middle, doa. Doa. If it is in the back, radio. Radio.
Next, we will explain about the 6 commonly mispronounced words involving English vowels by Malaysians, how it should be pronounced in the RP, and also why these mistakes occur.
Hi, do you know and have you ever heard of these words? Have you ever wondered how we shouldn't be pronouncing these words correctly? Well, fret not, because today I'm going to demonstrate on how we shouldn't be pronouncing these words correct. I often heard some people used to say this word as medicine. Well, it is wrong. It shouldn't be pronounced as medicine. 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 Second word, archive. People used to say this word as archive when it should have been archive. 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 Third word, screenshot, when it should have been screenshot. 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 People tend to pronounce this word according to its spelling, so that's why they mispronounce the word.
Oh, hello, Assalamualaikum and good evening. I be to all of you. My name is Muhammad Syaduddin bin Zulkifli and my matric number is 057066 and I'm from class band 1A. So let's continue where Lisa left us. Today I will be talking about 3 words, 3 different ones. First of all, for the words curious. While people mispronounce it as curious. It is because the letter C in front. People misunderstand about it and pronounce it as a K letter instead of C letter. Why? This is because of the Malay teaching, whereby whenever there is C, the sound produced by C is almost similar as K. For example, kuliah. Kuliah is the first is K, but curious, they cannot pronounce it as C because of the influence by Malay words which is K, which is kuliah, and it turns out to be curious and not curious. So the second one is restaurant. Why people mispronounce it as restaurant? Because restaurants in Malay also sound the same. Only the spelling itself is different. Why this is happening? Because of the influence of the word T itself. Why, you may ask? It may kind of say be the same, but whenever there is two vowels involved in a letter in one word, people only say it on the first vowel only. For example, restaurant is the correct way to pronounce it, but our society choose to say restaurant. Why? Because the word T itself being silent at the end, and the word T itself only being pronounced as TA, and the U is being silenced by them. That's the problem of it. This is also being influenced by the word being loaned from English to Malay, which make the Malay people or other people mistook the correct pronunciation of restaurant and pronounce it as restaurant. Okay, so for the last part is the word throne. Why? Because the word throne, when our common people pronounce it as strong, not throne. Why? Because the vowel at the end of the word is being silenced by them and replaced by the G. This is influenced by the Malay teachings of, to be safe to say, is the subject of Malay teaching, which whenever we found N at the end and it is a vowel that we need to silence, we replace it with G or just remove the vowel and put it with N. That's why when people are trying to say the English word that have vowel at the end but need to be silent, they replace it with G rather than speak in a correct way of to pronounce it. For example, that we have here is throne, and people mistake it as strong. That's all from me. Thank you.